Got some pussy.
Hello and welcome to Our Yard Podcast, the podcast where you're in our yard and like a weed, we're going to cut you down. I'm Swaggy T, and as always, I'm joined by our beautiful co-host, Hogmaster Harley, this time reporting from,
I'm still in God's country, baby.
yeah,
Let's
he's
go.
reporting from the RNC and reporting from the DNC. We got KLR
What's
coming in
what's
hot and heavy from Memphis.
representing the DNC? What's up? And the yeah. So back to you, dog. We're gonna do a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the podcast has begun, and on this episode, we're going to be talking about our favorite hip hop projects of all time. And this as a preface is not what we feel are the objective best rap albums of all time. It's just our personal favorites. And a rule I set with myself, I can't speak for my co-hosts, but a rule I set for myself is I'm not going to repeat the same artist twice, or there would be two artists on my entire top five. So that
Thing.
being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let KLR start us off.
All right. Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna do all five of them in one shot, real quick.
Might as well.
Starting at
As
the
well.
top, we got the classic album from 2012, Kendrick Lamar's major label debut on Aftermath, Good Kid, Mad City. Clocking in at 12 tracks. It's a short film, not a album. It's got classics like Mad City, the song with Drake, which isn't
What?
really even a
It's
main
like
hit.
poetic justice.
What's up?
Poetic justice.
Poetic Justice. Yeah, I was trying to throw some shade at Drake, but anyways,
No, don't
moving
you?
forward.
Hey, don't disrespect the goat. Go on.
That's not the goat. No, Harley, we're
Don't
going off the rails.
disrespect the
Hold on.
six god. Stop
No,
it.
bro. No, 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 no. I can't do that shit. What the fuck?
I'm fucking with you. I'm
Anyways,
fucking with you. Go. Go.
anywho, Jay-Z is the greatest rapper of all time. Throw up the rock.
I
Anyways,
think it's too late. We've been canceled.
I threw up the rock.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Rock the
but
Dwayne
that's
Johnson.
yeah, right. So back to the album. I'm just gonna do a brief, go over of it, and it's perfect. There's not a skip on that record. I think that maybe the worst track is "Real," which is the second to last track, and it's not a bad song at all. It's a beautiful song, and will be the best project. Will be the best song on a lot of rappers' projects. So that's my first one. Second one is gonna be it was written by Nas. I could probably do an entire. If you go back to our 1996 episode, you can hear me explain this album in great detail. So I'm going to spare you it right now. But I gave you power, affirmative action. Every song except the one that Dre's on, they're all just can't miss. It's a classic. People prefer Illmatic to it a lot, but this is my list, so I'm gonna go with it was written by Nas. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
three. This is where it gets tricky, man. Uh, My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West, and I almost put Donda in that situation in that same position, but I think I've
Shout
got to
out
go
Donda. That's a wonderful album. But
fantastic. Some of his best work.
yes.
But, yeah, yeah. No, to your point, I think Dark Fantasy's got to walk away with it, though, right?
I'd say I mean it's your list, but I feel like objectively that's his best album. My favorite album of his is probably either Late Registration or College Dropout.
Or yeah, they're
But
all great. You can't
I
go
do
wrong
like
with any of
Life of
them.
Pop. I do like Life of Pablo a lot too.
There's not many of his albums that are bad, but yeah. This one is the classic. It's got all the lights on it, which has everybody in the record industry on there. Like I think it's like 85 credited artists on all the lights.
Yeah.
Um, and then Nicki Minaj, she has her famous feature. Got, I mean, Raekwon. Just this album doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Um, and I think it's a 10 out of 10. And we're gonna move right along to three. So yeah. Um, Drogas Way by Lupe Fiasco. I could probably make a
Great
whole
album.
podcast just talking about this album. So I'm gonna try to cap this off in 90 seconds. All right. All right. It's not about secret volcanoes in Jamaica. It's not. So
It might
get that
be.
out of your heads. It
No.
might be about.
It,
It's a very good album. It's Lupe Fiasco's first album going independent, and it sounds like it. It's creative. You've never heard a rap album like this. Maybe sonically some, but honestly, I don't even think there. It's almost 2 full hours in runtime, I think, but it's worth it. And it took me some years, even as like a Lupe fan, like a big Lupe fan. to actually appreciate this album for how good it was. And I think it does rank the best out of his discography. So yeah, Drogas Wave. That's Drogas Wave. Go get that.
WAVE.
Yeah, UAW. So to cap this list off, this is rough. I'm gonna have to go with, damn, bro. 3 6 Mafia, World Domination,
Yeah, brother.
or well, Chapter 2.
Tell him, Marlon.
Yeah, Chapter 2. And this album is just Memphis classic. Y'all both heard this album. You know what's up with it. Tear the club up. You got just banger after banger after banger. It defined the genre. It defined that era of Memphis rap for sure. Maybe the best album to come out of Memphis, or one of the best albums. It's up there with Getty Green and stuff like that.
It changed the culture because you could officially go outside and smack a bitch.
Yeah. It was time. DJ Paul gives instructions to kill somebody and tear the club up.
Yeah.
Or it might be hit a motherfucker. Yeah, it sounds like hit a motherfucker on there, bro. How could it not be a classic?
Yeah, no. It's
You
time
put
to.
him on, but you won't hit a motherfucker. Hit a motherfucker.
Bitch. Dude, that shit's live, bro. I wish I was outside when this shit was like in its prime, so I could just go and get off in the
God.
road.
Oh God, I wish like.
Yeah. Honorable mentions: Dylon self-titled, Cascade, and then Harley's untitled blues album.
Oh fuck, that ain't goddamn high. I ain't no fucking blues, motherfucker.
Hell yeah, Harley don't like the blues.
Oh no, no, goddamn.
That's I didn't even mean to do that.
That's a known fact about Harley. He don't like the blues at all.
How have I never heard this?
I don't know. Get me fucking pissed off.
They don't talk about the blues. Harlow will pull his tattoos out.
He's got tattoos against the blues.
He's about to.
What's going on? All right.
Nah,
fuck the blues.
Hell yeah, that's a great top 5. Harley, you want to go or you want me to go? Don't matter to me.
I don't mind. Yeah. You can go. You go. I'll save mine for last so I can talk shit.
All right, sounds good. I'll go ahead and go from 5 to 1. For me, again, this is a personal relationship, and there's a lot of nostalgia attached to some of these. I got some honorable mentions. Shout out Call Me If You Get Lost from Tyler, or really Chromacopia. I feel like Chromacopia is the better project as a whole.
Petey Pablo.
Oh, we ain't got to the list yet. No, it's time to get horny. Let's just get to the list. We're talking about Petey Pablo's number 5 album, and the reason I say that is because Petey Pablo had a lot of pent-up aggression on this album, and I feel like the only way he felt like he could take it out was musically. So with songs like you could play in church, like Freak a Leak and Vibrate, among other songs, we haven't seen a man this pent up since at least the Love Below, because Andre 3000 was on that same type of time on that album. It's like, she gonna think I'm a hoe. It's like, all right, yeah. But then like the second half of the album is just like gospel songs, and it's like, yeah, that's a great way to counter set it. But it was the first album that I actually owned myself, like of any genre. So I got a special connection to that album, and there are fantastic tracks on there, like He Spoke to Me, which is just great music. What You Know About It, just great songs over.
There, Kenny.
Yeah.
Take a hit of this.
What is that? Marlboro Light?
Oh yeah, brother.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Don't you ever smoke the Cindy Quillen specials in front of me,
bro? With the technology needs to make itself. Anyways, Petey Pablo.
Petey Pablo. Someone get that man a flashlight. All right, we're going to number 4. Number 4.
Being on J. Cole album.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking, he's once again taking his shirt off and swinging it around this bitch. All in the name of North Carolina. Go Tar Heels. Perhaps even the Hornets.
Michael Jordan.
LaMelo Ball at one point. RIP that whole team. We'll get to the NBA in a sec because there's some groundbreaking shit we got to get into for sure. But yeah, we got number 4. I got Oxymoron from Schoolboy Q, because You talk about a nostalgia trip of an album, especially for me. That whole album,
Mm.
top to bottom, is just fantastic. And I remember at one point, me and Harley, I think it was either we went to Walmart or Best Buy, and we saw Good Kid, Mad City and Oxymorons sitting right next to each other on the shelves, and we were like, we want both. So I went with Oxymoron. He went with Good Kid, Mad City,
Both
and
fantastic.
yeah, both fantastic albums. But there's obviously a clear winner in that. But for nostalgia reasons, that is why I got Oxymoron at number four. I think some songs to check out on that album are definitely Blind Threats. It's one of my favorite tracks on the joint. Um, Hoover Street. Even the hits on this album slap. Fucking Collard Greens. I don't care what anybody says. That song will never be overplayed to me.
It's definitely
Um,
bumping.
Man of the Year.
A
I could
banger.
I could I could do without Studio, but
Ah,
that's
The studio's a banger though, like for real.
studio is so good, bro.
Yeah.
see when I have other people defending it, that's when you know it's a good album. So
Boom,
that's
Yeah.
boom,
when we're
boom,
gonna.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm
sing it.
just trying to get to you, babe. Ah.
Don't do
Jesus.
that again.
Ah,
It had
We,
it
oh
had
yeah, this is
Deftones.
this is our first R-rated. We're in a new era. We're in a new era. We
okay.
got Vince McMahon. We're gonna have a fucking bra and panties match.
The DNC does not represent these thoughts and opinions.
No, the RNC does though.
Oh shit.
That's why we got polarity on here.
Aha,
Uh,
polarity.
okay, because that's the opposite of what that song represents. But
Yeah.
yeah, fucking shout out school. Um, Number three, we got Good Kid, Mad City, because I think that's something that's going to be on all of our lists. And because once again, it was tough for me to have to go through which of my favorite albums didn't have Aesop Rock or MF Doom on it, because I'm an underground nerd, and that's where a lot of my favorite hip hop comes from. But Good Kid, Mad City on the polar opposite of that, because this was Kendrick's mainstream breakthrough album and
Right.
one of the best hip hop albums ever made. And
One of
I
the best
mean,
albums. One of the best
yeah.
albums in general.
To
Oh
put
yeah.
them ones, like just in
Um,
music.
it was a tough choice between this and To Pimp a Butterfly, which I feel like To Pimp a Butterfly is a wonderful like art project. As something I want to sit down and listen to on a daily basis, Good Kid, Mad City is what that is, you know. So that's
Mm.
why I went with that. And obviously, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst is probably Kendrick's best song to this day. Um, the hits on this album are fantastic too. I'm not going to go too much into it because, again, we've already had Kenny talk about it.
The whole
So,
album a hit.
yeah, whole album's a hit. There's not one skip on it, except for like, Shireen, Mitch McConnell's daughter, which is one of the better songs on the album. And long story short, like Mitch McConnell is a Ninja Turtle, and you're going to have to show me proof that he's not for me to be convinced otherwise. So, shout
Yeah.
out Michio or whatever. Anyway, yeah, number two, we got the Impossible Kid from Aesop Rock. And this is still like to this day, like Black Hole Super came out this last year and it blew me the fuck away. I didn't know he could still make music that good at this age, but he shut me up and proved me wrong. Um, and it's still a good number two, but after sitting on it for over a year, I still find myself going back to the Impossible Kid more than any of his other works.
Hmm.
And it's just a fantastic album. No features, fully produced by himself. No skips on it front to back. You have great storytelling in a song like Blood Sandwich, talking about his brother, two stories about his brothers. One, the first verse is about his younger brother playing at a baseball game and there being like a little ground chuck or some sort of little like field rodent came up and the coach got pissed off and beat it to death with a bat. Game got
Yeah.
postponed. And then the second verse is, goes into more of like his big brother being a part of the punk scene and taking the shit to heart when his mom said, "No, you can't go to a ministry concert. Al Jorgensen's the devil." Then you have songs on there that are really funny, like Shrunk, which is basically talking about him going to a psychiatrist for the first time, or Get Out of the Car, which is the prelude to Shrunk, which is about him not wanting to get out of the car to go into the psychiatrist's office. But the whole album is just a great take on just like life and death as a concept as a whole. It's a lot of him trying to get over the death of his best friend, Camuteo, who passed away shortly after None Shall Pass from cancer. And yeah, and him getting back into the music industry as a whole. And it's absolutely worth sitting down and listening to. And it's like in any genre, one of probably top three favorite album. But number one is my favorite album of all time, and that is Mad Villainy. And I've talked about it a lot on here. Mad Villainy to me is a perfect hip hop album with one of the best producers of all time, mixed with one of the best lyricists of all time. And front to back, it feels like an episode out of a comic book show from the 60s. And there's not a dull moment on the album, front to back, very entertaining, a lot of humor mixed throughout on songs like Mint Test, He's Talking to a Girl with Stank Ass Breath, or
Fantastic.
it's funny as shit song.
It does play like, it plays like a comic book almost.
Yeah, but that's the point, you know. I mean, his whole character
Like a
is kind
graphic
of like,
novel, you know,
yeah, but his whole character,
which is cool. I love when artists can do that.
And it was hard to pick which MF Doom. Well, I guess it wasn't hard to pick which one was my favorite, but it was very hard to leave him off of my top five more than once, just because. I mean, the Victor Vaughn album, which is him but under a different moniker, is also another fantastic album. Food is another banger of an album.
Yeah, Food, that's my favorite. I love that.
Yeah,
Victor Vaughn.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
MF Doom, like 2003 to 2004, like everybody says, like in the mainstream, Kanye ruled those years, but MF Doom was running hip hop,
I mean,
and
he
especially
had
in the
control of it,
underground.
I think, in my opinion. I think that because he was getting a lot of the same looks that Kanye was getting. Kanye was just kind of up. It was his first album, but MF Doom, a lot of people, if they pay attention to what was going on, like they know that MF Doom ran that year.
Oh yeah, I mean, he dropped two of the best underground, like two albums that are usually in the top five best underground rap albums of all time.
Yeah, or just they don't really go far out of the top 15 for classic rap albums in general. Like even by like Complex and stuff. So that's a great list.
Yeah, but Mad Villainy is fantastic front to back. I'd say my favorite song, I can't really even pick one. I guess Money Folder if I had to pick one, but even the instrumentals on this album, like Sick Fit. Sorry, it took me a second to remember the name of it, but Sick Fit, just one of the best instrumentals. But that goes to show the genius of Madlib. But yeah, every album I've listed to me is a personal 10 out of 10. But I feel like Mad Villainy is, and as well as The Impossible Kid and Good Kid, Mad City, are probably the objective 10 out of 10s.
That's
So
fair.
Anyway,
Okay.
Harley, it is your turn.
But I don't even know where to start because it's like, this, like, I know I was the one that brought this idea up, and like I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, my number one, I got like it's solidified, but it's
All Sixes and Sevens by Tech Nine.
But yeah, so I don't know if I'm not going to put these in any particular order, like how technically I feel. I'm just going to say them because like I have shit coming to my head as we're talking.
It's hard, man. It's hard to narrow it down to five.
Dave Blunt's.
Yeah, hey, now I was hooked on that for me and Jordan would listen to that a lot, but
it can't be Dave Blunt, bro. I'm taking a hiatus if it's Dave Blunt. It's like,
no, I can't put down the cup.
Dial on.
Let's do it. 3 a.m. What's
3 a.m. I'm thinking about
Madison. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, she's with a brother named Julian. Anyways,
no, all right.
Let me lock in.
All right.
So, like off of recency bias, I damn near was like, let me put them goats in there. But by Project Pat, dude, I've been beating that motherfucker up, but I'm not gonna do that.
Hell yeah, phrasing, but I understand.
But let's see, number 5. God damn, this is gonna be tough. Fuck it, I'll just start off easy. I'll go Good Kid, Mad City because, like, I wasn't even. That's just crazy too. Is like I was sitting there, I was trying to think outside the box, and then when y'all said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's one of the best fucking albums ever. So,
it's got to be on most people's. Yeah, like
I mean, oh yeah. So
it's our Illmatic.
But it's so easy. It's so easy to listen to, and it flies by so fast that it's just like, okay, cool. So I'll put that, like, y'all have already talked about it, so I'm not going into it. So let's see, number 4. Okay.
Shout out
motherfucker. Personally. Yeah, that's actually that's a solid drink. Number 4. I'm gonna go, and I want to hear Kevin. Oh, goddamn! I want to hear Kenny's.
Kevin. That's Kevin.
Yeah, it's the vibe, bro. It's your boy Big Kevin in this joint.
I want to hear Kenny's opinions on this because he said something about it. But I'm gonna have to go. The Kevin Gates Isla, like, or Isla, however the fuck, however you say it, Isla. Ain't that right?
That sounds right to me. Yeah, sounds right to me.
Anyways, that shit, that dude, that album right there. I remember, like, my first foreman at Sunbelt. We were sitting there waiting, and he's like, "Yeah, this shit's about to drop, sucker." And I'm like, "Okay." So he's like, me and Eddie were sitting there, and it dropped, and then we listened to it that morning. I remember it was December 11th, 2015, Friday morning. We was listening to it.
Never forget.
Never forget. It was cold.
Fucking rollout for it.
Hey,
did you say December?
Yeah, December 11th, 2015.
Oh, fuck, never mind. I misheard you, man. I said never forget.
So, anyways, that album to me is like, I don't know, dude. Like, of course, it is like it's probably Kevin Gates' like essential album because it does have like all his like mainstream songs, like Two Phones and like fucking hell, I can't even think of the fuck. I've already listened to it this week. Yeah, really is on there.
Is that when he became Michael Jackson reincarnated?
No, that was Satellite. That was 20.
No.
Yeah, there you go. 2013 or 12.
Something like that. One of the
2012. Satellites. I never really make it love.
You gonna get it right.
Anyways, Kevin Gates is not my guy. He's not like one of my favorites, but like that album right there, it has a place in my heart. That shit, like, honestly, it just, I don't know, it did a lot for me.
Fantastic choice.
What's a Dior?
Fuck you.
Dior. Bro, RIP Pop Smoke, bro. Simple don't. The DNC does not reflect any of the views and thoughts expressed by this podcast.
All right, number 3. The what? You was gonna say something?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna give my comments on Isla real quick.
Oh yeah, do it.
The intro on that. No, I'm not the only one. That's one of the best intros like he's ever done. Probably maybe one of his best songs ever.
Easy.
I know I'm not the only one.
You never love me like my daughter loved me.
Oh God.
Shout out Kevin Gates getting interviewed by Sunday Conversation, showing plenty balls how to put that dick all in their stomach. One of the best interview moments I've ever seen.
My take is it belongs there. If you say it belongs there, I don't know if it would be in my. That's your list, but I was not expecting that. But yeah, I'm here for it.
And like it is his best work. Like it's Kevin Gates. Like it's his magnus opus. I think.
Yeah, for sure. It's got all the hits for sure. Definitely. I'm not mad at that.
Like I thought I heard like Breadwinner's national anthem. I mean, why are you mad at Kevin Gates? Ain't you getting paper? I don't know. Like it goes hard.
Well, and then he had the whole. Never mind, I'm not even going to get into this whole thing, the story. I'm not going to mention any of this. Let's move on. Harley, you have the floor.
Okay.
Hit
All
him
right.
with it.
So number 3. I mean, let's just go Drake's discography. Probably pretty good. Probably. What's your favorite album, Trevor?
Scorpion.
No, son of a bitch. No. Yeah. No, I listened to it the other day.
My favorite is
I just listened to it the other day. It's the
If
one
you're
with
reading this, it's too late. But I
no,
thought yours was Take Care.
it is. But I'm telling you, your favorite is why the fuck can I? Why can I remember the name? I just
How
listened
about
to it.
Certified Lover Boy?
Yeah,
Oh,
girls,
that's that shit. Yeah.
girls
Girls
want.
want-
Hold up.
Girl says she a lesbian. I said me too.
Oh, that's what inspired you to write Cascade.
Yeah, I think the concept of turning God damn.
It sparked a Cascade.
No, this is what inspired me to write Cascade right here. Fucking Harley.
Fuck boy, Harles.
What happened?
Girl says she's a lesbian. I said me too.
God damn.
That's exactly how it be.
Yep. Anyways, no. So,
Yeah, no.
let's go number 3. You know what? I'm not gonna put. I was thinking about doing Drake and shit, but
Too
I'm
much
not
good
gonna do it.
shit.
I'm gonna do. Okay. God damn it! This is hard. Fuck.
Gonna be Chief Keef.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be finally rich. Chief Keef. I'm gonna have to. I want to put Drake on. Like I want to put Take Care. God damn it! That fucking sucks. Damn, this is hard.
A drill anthem. It's a drill classic though.
What?
The whole album.
Yeah, the whole album. It's
Chief
like kind of the
Keef
fundamentals
To
of
the
drill.
bank like ha ha ha.
Laughing
Man.
through the bank like ha ha
Ha
ha.
ha ha.
There's some really good songs on there. Like KK, that's my favorite. And then you got like Kobe's a song on there.
That's a hard ass song.
Like there's some good. Like there's a song I won't ever forget. There's a song on there called Sitco about the gas station. Dude, that album, like I swear to God, like Trevor knows, my first vehicle was an '85 Ford Ranger.
Oh, you wore that shit out in the Ranger, dude.
Oh, dude, like this is okay. My setup, Kenny, is I had an '85 Ford Ranger, which it didn't have.
Yeah.
It was like a basic ass truck. Didn't have power steering. Didn't have power brakes. Didn't have AC. Didn't have AM, FM radio. But I put me a radio in that son of a bitch.
Yeah, he had fucking Chief Keef on cassette.
I put me a Pioneer.
Oh God, bro!
He had about 8-track, dude.
So what I did
on the bottom. Simpo, I got something for you. This is a Hate Being Sober remix. 2 Times.
God damn.
So what I did, so I put I took a Pioneer home studio surround sound system, put it in behind the bench seat, and I put I had a Pioneer radio. Shout out Pioneer radio. That's all I still use. So I had the Pioneer radio, and then the Pioneer surrounding sound system. Then I had Sony Explodes in the door. I wired them into the doors that didn't even have door speakers, and then I put the door speakers in there, and then I put them on the dash with the tweeters. I had Sony Explodes up there.
Yeah,
brother. When I say I was,
it sounded good. It wasn't
it wasn't shaking.
It wasn't shaking anything, but no, it was just very clean, great quality.
Oh yeah, and I had it, dude. That album right there. Look, Chief Keef, Finally Rich. I played it to death, but I did not play it as much as this number 2 album. And this is why I had to put because me, I guess I've had to do this on a nostalgia trip, thinking about it and then just kind of going off the wing. But I've had, because I know what my number 1 and 2 are without a doubt. Number 2 is my number 2 is
I think I know what one
is 2 Chainz.
Yep, I know what number 1 is though.
So number 2 is 2 Chainz. Second album. Why the
About
fuck am I
boat
going? Yeah, no, boat. Yeah, it's why the fuck am I forgetting it? What is it's boat? Why
What
the
boat?
hell?
It's yeah, but based on a true story.
Based on a true story. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
God dang, why the fuck did I?
it's a long album
Anyways,
title.
yeah, but all I could think was boats. Anyways, yes. So based on a true story, part one, because there's a part two which has feds watching and all that shit, which is banging. But
Yeah.
yes. So that album right there, and it like I know we've talked about 2 Chainz, and like he might not be the most lyrically gifted, or like he might not be the most flow and spot. I don't know. Like I know he is not like your rapper's favorite rapper or nothing like that, but the motherfucker is solid. Like he is solid in every word. Like and the shit that he comes up with, like all the metaphors or like all the like analogies that he comes up with, like I don't know, like he is.
Only he can say it.
Do what?
Only he can say them. Like they're just very 2 Chainz things to say.
Oh yeah, like let me tell you, one of my favorite lines that I still use to this day is wood grain chestnut titty fuck chestnut. I mean, what the fuck, dude? How you
It's
gonna be
just
like it's 2
That's
Chainz,
lyrical.
dude.
That's lyrical genius.
Yeah,
Like,
like
we-
that, dude. Like I don't know, that whole album it goes hard, and like of course that was his big album that had, it had No Lie with Drake on there. It had birthday. It had a birthday song with Kanye. It had
for my birthday. My bad.
his big booty ho. It
Oh,
had
yeah.
what was the other one? I'm different. I'm different was a big song on there. But then
Yeah.
of course now Trevor
Pull
knows.
up to the scene with my ceiling missing.
Yeah, oh yeah. So
That's how we describe bald people.
there's a song on there called Money Machine too, and it was like I'm shitting. My car is shitting on Brothers. I should ride with a Pampers, and then it makes a fucking shitting noise on the road. Dude,
My favorite line is relatively simple for him. It's just like, normally I'm 6'5", stand holding a quarter milli. That make me 6'9". That make you itty bitty. Like,
hey,
fucking shout out.
My
That was
favorite-
that was his
and
feature
Trevor-
verse on AQYO from Super Duper Kyle.
and Trevor knows.
Super Duper Kyle.
Super duper.
Trevor knows the cultural impact that the song "Crack" had on me,
Oh, no.
because he took that song, like he just put like he said it Krenak, and he made every fucking word in that song. He's like, "If she will pick up, but no, I won't even pick up." Started from the trap, now I rap.
Yep.
Started but like he just, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like I get so.
Yeah, she sucked my dick till she
Should
fucking
I
hiccup.
be? Yeah. And when
She
I
cut my
call her
thumb off.
no,
I won't even pick up
yeah, she sucked my dick until yeah,
till she
Man.
fucking hiccup.
hiccup.
2 Chainz.
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
like,
2 Chainz is a very important rapper for people in the 27 to 35-year-old range.
yeah. But like he really did.
Everywhere.
I get it. Like I know he's not a goat or nothing like that. But like that album,
No, he
like
is.
it hit me in such.
We'll allow it at this point.
It hit me
Yeah,
in such a. I guess because I was like 16 years old, like it just hit me at like the perfect time in life, and it just stuck with me forever.
For sure.
But I will say this.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it's nostalgia driven a lot, which is kind of wild. Like I left, like I guess my honorable mentions, I'll say Take Care and Straight Outta Compton.
Both great albums.
Yeah, like it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this list is it's really just nostalgia driven, because like once I started going into it, I'm like, okay, yeah.
We've all
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
named perfect albums, and all of our lists, they're all. I don't have a problem with any one of these albums being in anybody's top 5, but it is subjective at this point.
No, like
Yeah.
I know mine. I know Chief Keef. Most people with Chief Keef, they're like, yeah, I love Sosa, or hate being sober, or I don't like like they know those 3 songs, and they're like, well, he didn't really do that much.
Yeah.
But like that album really is good. And like I know 2 Chainz,
Young
a lot
Chop
of
on
it,
the beat.
and like I know a lot of that. Like 2 Chainz album is kind of goofy, but like I don't care. It's goated for me. It's
That's
got a
crazy.
special place in my heart. So I don't really, like I said, this is my personal list. With that being said,
I already know what number one is.
the greatest rap album of all time,
Oh my God.
without a doubt. To me, in my humble opinion, like it's got to be "Goodbye and Good Riddance" by Juice WRLD.
Yep.
It is,
World, son.
brother. That album, like I remember hearing it. I was like, because I was like in 2018, I hadn't really heard anything that like piqued my interest as far as rap in a while. Like I'd heard, of course, like Future, he had his big year in 2017, and like whatever. But like I never. But see, so like on a different thing, like Future, I like Future, but like he's never one of my guys. Like he never captivated me like that with an album. He's got me on some songs, but never an album.
I ran into the same dilemma with Future because I love Future and wanted to put one of his albums on there, but I couldn't find one that fit the top 5. It's hard to do it. It's very hard.
It is. This. If you picked his songs, like if you did like greatest hits, you about have to say he's the GOAT.
Future, man, Future, he's had so many runs, but like, I guess his best album would be Monster.
Yeah, or him.
What do you know about my life? What do you know about my pain?
I like Kendrick's pretty good.
Shouts out to that song.
Pluto
what
3D.
Do you know about your pain?
But anyway, I guess the main point of this, I hadn't really heard anything like an album or something that like just captivated me at this point since probably 2013. Pretty much the albums that we've named, like Good Kid, Mad City, Finally Rich, Based on a True Story, Schoolboy Q's. Like you know what I'm saying?
Don't do it to him.
Yeah.
You went bumping that Drogas wave.
But like realistic, like I hadn't heard anything in that, and I guess the Kevin Gates album 2015. But like it had been a little time, and I'm like, I like hell. I guess rap's fading out, and then all of a sudden it was like I heard the words that like describe my ex-wife in my heart perfectly. All girls are the same. They're rotting my brain, love. I admit it, I got a hoe, got me finesse, broke my heart. Oh no, she didn't. I don't know, but like, of course, you got that, you got Lucid Dreams, you got fucking. Like
I remember working at Mugshots when Lucid Dreams came out. That shit was everywhere,
popping off.
Shout out to Sting. Everybody loves Sting.
Shout out Flyside. Fucking
shout out Flyside. R.I.P. Flyside.
I don't even care if I die on Flyside. Fucking push me to the edge. All my friends are eggs.
Shout out,
working at Huddle. All my friends are eggs.
Shout out Mugshots. That's how the 3 of us know each other.
Yeah, thanks to kitchen work.
But yeah, I don't know, but anyways, to me, and I know this is subjective. I know it's personal, but I really do believe I might have it ranked a little bit higher than most people as far as the best of all time. But I do not think it's absurd to say that you could put it in a top 5 rap album of all time and not debate it. Because the thing, and then once I started learning about him, I was like, this motherfucker never he freestyled everything.
Yeah. I believe the only 2 songs he ever wrote were the 2 you mentioned already, Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. That was the only 2 songs he ever wrote to my knowledge.
It's I'm gonna make a hit.
And it wasn't even that he wrote. He kind of just he had an idea. It's he had an idea and he had the hook down, and then he just freaked.
I love Juice's recording process.
Oh, dude, like you said, All Girls Are the Same. All Girls and Lucid Dreams is he went in, from what I've heard, is he pretty much like he had the hooks down, and then he went in and recorded like 3 different beats. Like he went in
Yeah,
there on like 3 separate occasions and recorded 3 different songs, and they're like all of them are hit, and he was just like, pick one. He just told
pick the
Benny
best one.
Blanco, pick one you want. And I was like, that's nuts, dude. Cause but I don't know, Juice WRLD was that dude, man. Like
He
it
was
is,
R.I.P. Bro.
yeah, it's
Because
unfortunate
Juice
that he
WRLD.
passed,
Very,
you
very,
know,
very bad.
because it's like he had such. There's no telling what he could have done. Because
21
I
years young.
remember, man, when that posthumous album dropped, that Legends Never Die. Look, that was
Banger.
because I did the same thing as Trevor. I wanted to pick one album. I didn't want to go, one album from each artist.
Yeah.
Because Juice WRLD, like that Legends Never Die, brother, when it dropped in COVID, I beat that son of a bitch up, son.
Oh
Like
yeah, Fighting Demons is a good album as well.
Fighting Demons was good. No, I'll tell you, Death Race for Love, the second album, like
Not
when
bad.
it dropped, I was like, okay, this is cool. At first, I was like, dude, why is it a double album? Like it's 30 songs or whatever, 36 songs. I was like,
If
that's a
only we
lot of
knew.
shit. Yeah,
If
I
only
was
we knew
like,
how much music this kid made.
yeah, and I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of fucking songs. But then I listened to it, and I was like, and the next thing I know, it just went by like the fucking album flew by. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense why he did a 30-song album because it's fucking bangers.
He's
You
got
know
them,
what
bro.
I mean?
And there were
Mhm.
Like,
12,000 more.
yeah, like he was. I don't know, man. Like
Different.
Juice
His work
WRLD, he
ethic
was
was different.
special. Hmm.
Absolutely. One of the best to ever do it, probably. I know, one of the best to ever do it.
I still look. I could be wrong, and I know I'm not a rap aficionado. I know it's not my forte like y'all's, but like
Mm.
I feel like he does have to have a conversation for like one of the best freestylers.
He may be the best freestyler of all time. Him, Black Thought, and I can't really think of anybody else to include in the list right now. But
Eminem and him.
Eminem, he doesn't really freestyle as much. And Eminem's actually
No.
quoted as saying, Juice WRLD is like just like him. Like he didn't put it as better or worse, but he was a Juice fan, strangely enough.
Oh yeah, he loved them.
Like all the super
I,
rappers said that Juice is one of them ones.
mm-hmm.
I still remember
He,
I remember seeing the video of Juice WRLD when he was freestyling, and this dude was just picking up random objects and showing them to him, and he would just like incorporate them into the rap, and it was
Yeah.
just
yeah,
impressive as hell to see that.
The
You know, and he
objects,
was,
yeah, no, that's
yeah, the objects like like forks, plates, and women and stuff like
force
that.
plates, women and bison.
Yeah, women and bison. Shout out North Dakota State joining FBS this next year.
Shouts out to sports.
Shouts out sports.
That's a fantastic
yeah,
list though.
Hell yeah, it
yeah.
is. Like we all have good lists in our own eyes, obviously, but comment what
Oh
y'all's
yeah,
favorite top 5 favorite albums is if you watching this.
yeah. How
We're
about
about to
y'all
get
top
into
five?
we are about to get into
So,
Yeah,
do you want to break the
LeBron.
news?
LeBron
Yep.
James is a Philadelphia 76er, and the entire internet is divided in between LeBron's about to win a ring and LeBron is ring chasing. What is y'all's thoughts?
Uh, I don't know. Probably about to win the ring. Well, you say that on paper, but really, I don't know. I mean, it,
I
Nobody
think
can
that
tell the
Philadelphia
future.
76ers is a strange way to write Memphis Grizzlies.
yeah. I hear
Oh,
you.
damn, I froze.
You're treading on waters, not good ones or
Yeah,
bad ones, just waters.
yeah. I hear you.
Just
Memphis
fishing them
Grizzlies.
waters.
I glitched out
So
this, John. I don't know what happened.
a little bit. Are you here? I can hear you, Kenny. You were here
I'm
with
back
us.
now. Could
There
you
you
hear
go.
me the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet.
You just
So you heard my take.
yeah, Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah. So it's great to
Yeah,
have LeBron here.
yeah. I hear you.
But yeah, no. LeBron to 76ers. What do we think that they're? I don't know if they're the automatic title contenders to answer Trevor's question. I don't really think they are. They need Joel Embiid to be healthy all year. and at least be a serviceable forward and then be a star in the playoffs. But they have the talent for sure. And I didn't expect this city out of the three. I expected Miami, honestly, but I like it. It's gonna be some exciting basketball. I'm glad this is
I think they
over.
need to get Jay Uso out of free agency.
Jay Uso's in free agency.
Yes.
What?
Yeet.
Why?
Oh, he's scared.
About to get me pissed off in some bitch.
Can we sign with my boy Kenny Lofton Jr. to be the backup center?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams would be a man. That would be. If they can pull that off, that'd be the move.
You know what's okay? Sidetrack. Just saying. You know what's crazy about Steven Adams? The other day I was scrolling on Twitter, and they're like, "Happy 33rd birthday to
He's
Steven
33?
Adams." I said 33. You telling me that
Damn it.
motherfucker's 3 years older than me?
He's playing basketball for 30 years.
Dude, I felt like I've been watching him since like
Since the
05.
jump.
Yeah,
Oh
what
God,
the fuck?
I swear I have been.
Holy shit. Yeah, he was like,
Uh,
yeah, he was only like, he was 20 when he got into the league. He's been in the league since, what, 13 years or what, 2013? Yeah.
Mhm.
That's still a long time, but I thought he'd been in the league since like I was watching him back in the day with the old Spurs and shit.
I swear, dude. Like,
I thought he was
fucked
right
me
there.
up.
Like,
It fucked me up. I was like, you telling me Steven Adams is only fucking 33 years old? That's nuts.
yeah, it's hard to be Aquaman and stay in the NBA at the same time, but he pulls it off.
Yeah. And Roman Reigns. He's a
Roman Reigns.
professional. Yeah, he's a
For
professional
being the
wrestler.
tribal chief, yeah, he's the what would they call him? Very Talatonga?
Gosh, damn.
Man of
But
many hats.
anyways, so I don't even know if I'd say LeBron's gonna. I think it's cool, like to do. I just never thought, like in my life, I never figured that he would ever go to Philadelphia.
They
But
kind of
like,
hated him his whole career.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of weird, but I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. I
I'm
don't.
excited to see how he meshes with Scottie Pippen Jr.
Yeah. No, with the bridge, the Grizz is back. The Grizz is back. It's nothing but the things to be excited about in sarcasm land. Uh, yeah, I think the Bronny's gonna play great with Mike Conley.
Y'all better hold me back, dude. You better fucking hold me back,
Bron
son.
Conley.
I'm coming, bro.
Yeah, quit. We're gonna
You
get
quit.
demonetized. We don't even make money. They're gonna take
go
money
shut
from
again.
us.
This, yeah. Let me show you the transformation, son. I'm sweating.
It's too hot.
It is
Oh.
too damn hot.
Shouts out to lag. Oh damn, Harley, what happened? What the fuck?
Oh, locked in, baby.
He's looking for his next ex-wife. If y'all want to put in applications, leave one in the comments.
Yeah, drop a fire emoji.
He needs it.
So on to LeBron. So he took the league
LeBron.
minimum, or he took the veteran minimum, $4 million a
Yeah.
year. That's what do y'all think of that?
I think
That's noble.
that leaves them a lot of room for him to actually, or for them to actually get some help. Because, like Ox said on the last episode, he can't go in and expect to be the number one best player on this team and expect them to be a championship team.
Correct.
But I do think it's a good thing that he's there. He's going to help push VJ Edgecombe in a way that will help him develop in a positive way.
Right.
And he signed for 2 years. So we do get a full 25-year career out of LeBron James.
Which is amazing. Quarter century of basketball, if all works out as planned.
Dude, that's nuts. Like, that is crazy that he's been around that long.
Unheard of.
Like, literally, like, he's literally been playing in the NBA, like, what? Almost, what would you say?
5/6 of our lives.
We
I
were
would
in
say-
elementary school, just starting out in the game when LeBron started playing in the NBA.
I'm like, okay, let's think about this. June. He got drafted June of 03. So the August of 03 would have been going into
getting out of kindergarten. I think going into
second
first
grade.
grade.
No. Yeah, no, we was going to second grade.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So so we're all 30 because Trevor's 30. I'll be 30 in a few weeks. No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
are
second
30.
grade?
You are, huh?
No, I'll be 30 in November. I think I was a grade behind y'all. But anyways.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because your birthday's late. So anyways. So we'll all be 30 this year. We're all 96 babies. So me and
LeBron's
Trevor
still
were
the
going.
best player in the league.
Yeah, and
Debatably.
me and Trevor, we were going into second grade when he started playing, which is fucking nuts. Because I remember watching that draft with my dad. Because I don't think they'll ever beat. People talked about the hype with Wemby and all that, dude. There was nothing. There was no more. There was I really can't put it into words how much hype and excitement there was with LeBron James coming into the NBA. Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, he did.
They were talking about
so
him
rare.
coming. They were talking about him coming to the league when he was a junior in high school.
When he was the first one, player like that kind of. Kobe Bryant a little bit, Allen Iverson more so, but LeBron was like the digital age is here. A new way of looking at this is here, and it kind of wrote the book going forward for what. It just kind of changed things from a media lens,
Yep.
And marketing.
And it was funny because they were like, oh, they're like LeBron. There was some people in the NBA. They're like, oh, LeBron ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do that. He hangs with Little Reese and them.
He be
like,
Little Reese in them.
But they're like, he ain't gonna do this shit because this a man game. This brother, he's a fucking man. He was a man amongst boys in fucking high school.
Came from nothing, poverty, single mother household, and made himself into the best basketball player in the world. And he's a good dude. There's no bad press about LeBron, really bad press.
The only thing that LeBron has negative against him is his cap, the capping.
Yeah.
Because he'll be like, yeah, I remember hearing I remember in 2011 they were playing me that first Migos album.
And he forgot to play basketball?
It was like, hey, brother, it didn't drop till 2013.
That's fucking LeBron Hogan. That ain't going to work for me, bro.
He had Migos 2 years in the future.
Yeah, but that's the innocent shit. Really.
Yeah.
That that's the worst shit you can find about LeBron. It's he just fucking
lied on the Migos.
Yeah, he just he just be like, yeah, I knew. He's like, when I woke up that morning, I knew Kobe was going to drop 81 points. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck
handle
up.
Business, bro. What's wrong with saying you got fucking annihilated by the old Jason Kidd and Dirk Nowitzki?
Yeah.
That's what happened, Bron. You were trash. And anyways, this isn't a we hate LeBron segment. This is more of a we don't want to hate LeBron segment.
Congratulations, LeBron section.
Yeah, congratulations, LeBron. Welcome to Memphis Grizzlies. Great to have you here.
Tell him, Harley.
I can't wait for all the national TV games.
Yeah. Listen.
Hell yeah, the fucking Memphis Grizzlies basketball. This episode's brought to you by Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. The
My
National
dick
Guard.
hard. Tell your wife to wake up. I'm coming over.
I'm coming through.
Yeah. Message brought to you by the RNC.
And the DNC in collaboration.
And Grinder.
Well. All right.
That
so
one's especially brought to you by the RNC.
On to our yard news.
Our yard news.
I cut my yard today.
Hell
I didn't. Yeah. I cut it 2 days ago, but y'all don't know that.
Why would you lie to us?
I don't know.
You're off to a bad start with this news segment.
I was just trying to do a segue.
You cut your yard.
I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna eat a banana in protest.
All right.
I don't know about you guys. Trevor probably not. He's probably the polar opposite. Kenny, you've probably experienced the same shit, but like it's been raining every goddamn day down here. This is the
So I thought people
one.
working outside.
Oh my god, dude! I have gotten fucking wet. My boots are wet every day, and I hate my fucking life. Let me tell you
Bro.
something.
Yeah.
Like today, we got in from lunch, and we walked through the door, and I was like, I looked at Kay. I said, "Hey, dude," I said, "This shit ain't fucking." He's like, "It's raining." I said, "It ain't gonna be raining that bad." Noted, like this building, they have the tin on, but like they don't have the roof on or sealed or nothing like that. It's just metal tin up there,
Yeah.
like over the purlins. So like, here we go in, and we're like, "Oh, dude, water is pouring out of the fucking. It is pouring off of the slab. It's raining so hard in the building." Noted,
Jesus.
I'm a duct guy, so like we're doing duct work, for the AC, runs the fucking unit, tied in the shit, blah blah blah. People that
Right.
don't know mechanical work. So
Industrial.
yeah, well, no, not quite that, but yeah, commercial.
Commercial.
But anyways, so we're doing duct work. Like all our duct work is in there, and it's double wall, which means it has insulation in it. My God, dude, there's no way that fucking duck is surviving. Like it can't happen. Like it is fucking, dude. It flooded so bad. Like I got a video. I'll send it to y'all in the group chat. When I come in from lunch, it was like when I ran into that building to start trying to cover stuff up or salvage our blueprints and stuff.
Blueprint.
Oh my God, it was like Jay-Z
That
can't.
sounds
You
awful.
got it. Yeah, they followed Jay-Z's instructions when putting an extra.
Hey,
I can't
Jay-Z
throw
can't.
up the rock because I don't have two hands, but I'm throwing up the rock.
Jay-Z can't hang with me on blueprint, but we're different shit.
Oh shit. Oh, shots.
Anyway, hey, shots fired. I'll piss on your album again, dude. I'll piss on your album again and again.
Damn, Jay. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What's
So
LeBron's
anyway,
Facebook? Yeah, go. Sorry.
anyway, this fucking water. I don't know, dude. Like I am so goddamn sick of it.
This has
Like
been the
it rained
wettest
on
year of my
me.
life, bro.
I was fucking soaked, dude. It literally looked like I jumped into the shower with my clothes on. Like my
Sick of the
wallet's
rain.
still wet. Like everything I have in my pockets is wet. Like my clothes are still wet. I'm having to dry them up before I even put them in the dirty clothes hamper. Like
Fucked
it's
up.
stupid, dude.
You gotta
It
dry
is.
your clothes twice a day to get through the day.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate it. Like
Yeah, no, the South has been getting a lot of rain, man. We're gonna get boats.
god damn, yeah. I'm gonna have to get a fucking 16-foot aluminum flat bottom boat, John boat.
Come on
You
down
goddamn.
to beautiful Memphis, Tennessee. We got
Oh
a
goddamn.
pyramid where we sell those things.
I goddamn. I'd be out here in goddamn God's country with my fucking H&H spinner bait, my fucking open face reel, catching
A
goddamn
great
bass.
triangle of fish.
I'll have to be catching slab bass out my front yard. It's raining so much.
Come buy you a boat.
Catch catfish on North Road.
Buy you a
Yeah.
boat. Go see LeBron and then wake up.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna be on my George Washington shit. Fucking float to
whoa,
Delaware. See LeBron.
on the stealth. All right. So another
Anyway,
revolutionary news. What else do we got? Sinfo, hit me with the topic.
Cascade. Hey, give us an update on your album and shit, and
Yeah, what's going on with it, bro?
Oh yeah,
your legal troubles.
legal troubles have arisen.
Oh, no.
As they say. Ringtone is in a bit of a legal scuffle from a previous case, and that's embarrassing. So I take full responsibility for it. And in return, since this all has happened on such short notice, I'm going to be releasing Land of the Drought by me and a special guest. It's going to be,
Who is it?
well, I got permit. I mean, he's going to help me promote it, so I might as well say it. Rob Sonic, which is one of my favorite rappers from growing up. He's my favorite rapper being Aesop Rock, of course.
They
He's in a
thought Rock's
rap.
best friend.
Well,
Yeah,
damn.
he's
That's
in
great.
a group with him called Hail Mary Mallon, and obviously he's got his own solo career with albums such as Latrinalia and Delicatessen.
I like that one.
Fantastic music from him, and it was a dream to get a feature from him. And the first single officially will be him on it. So,
And
Well,
I have to
congratulations,
say,
man. Good.
Trevor, I'm proud of you. Like, I don't know. I know it's like, I don't know. I put it on Facebook. Like, I made a Facebook post. I was like, look, because I know how it is with like the local or your local rap. You know, like people like around Fulton where me and Trevor, like Trevor's from, like, you know, there's a stigma of like local rapper or like people you know that make music, and you're like, haha, whatever. There's like
Oh yeah.
you don't want to share it until everybody's on it. Then you don't look like a goofball. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like in people, that's the general public's perception. And I'm like, hey, dude, like take that stigma, shove it up your ass, because like I'm telling you,
Appreciate
like,
this for what it is. Like
oh
type shit.
yeah,
Like
because hey, and
it's great.
shout out Poodle, one of my coworkers. We was on the job site today, and he was bumping that double-edged sword. So
Oh hell yeah. Shut up,
he
Poodle.
was he was like, I'm getting ready. He said, I'm getting ready for Trevor's new album, and he was bumping that John Bon Jovi flow, and then he let the album play out from
Well
there.
hell yeah.
So
We appreciate that, definitely.
well,
Just
yeah, thank you, sir.
thank you for playing.
so, but yes. Anyways, yeah, like, but I'm proud of Trevor, like, especially getting like whatever like attention, media, whatever coverage like that this garners. I feel like not even as your best friend and brother, but like I feel like this album is so good. Like it deserves everything. But
Absolutely.
this
Thank you.
like no matter what happens, like the fact that you got your favorite rapper's best friend to play, like to be on this, you know, like to do a song with you is like fucking dope. Like there's like nobody can
Gigantic.
take that shit away from you. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
some cool shit.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
that's
Some very
fucking
cool
dope as
shit.
fuck, dude.
And on
Like,
top of that, I feel like when like the direction I was trying to go, he out-rapped me. But you know, the fact that I kept up with him is more than enough for me to be happy with. Even if I don't
oh
ever
yeah,
make it as a musician, I'm happy that I kept up with one of my idols on a song. And even more
without a
so
doubt.
than that, I think I'm more proud that I made an album like this.
It's
Oh
a
yeah.
fantastic, like just
And
taking away all
since
the
we've
other
never
bullshit.
directly said it on the podcast, Cascade will be out August 18th,
Oh shit.
which is
My
Harley's
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Harley.
Oh yeah.
So that's
We'll
like less
do
than a
a
month away.
oh yeah.
So y'all better get ready, man. Because
That's right.
Cascade is I hope people that kind of continue on with Harley's point. I want people to appreciate this music as music and not think about marketing or any of the other stuff because this it's just phenomenal. It's just a phenomenal piece of music. It's like in an album sense, in a project sense, singles. It's a shame ringtone won't be. It'll still be out, but it won't be out right now. But that's fine.
We got the homie working on that right now.
Bet.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
So we still getting ringtone then, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ringtone. It will sound different than what it was originally intended to sound like, but
It'll be
we're
more about him.
ringtone is still coming.
Bet.
And
Okay, cool.
we still got JR. He said he's willing to re-record his verse, and everything's gonna be fine. It's just
Fantastic.
ringtone was originally gonna be the first single, and now it's not. So that's pretty much the only difference with the album.
All's well that ends well.
So
But
essentially,
Oh well,
I guess
I'm a real big
I guess
speaker.
like like a simple rundown on it. It's like the beat is tied up in a legal trouble, so like
Yeah,
that's why Trevor says it's gonna sound a little different because
I got
like
an email from DistroKid saying, "Hey, so this song is in a copyright claim issue, like, and they were saying it was ongoing, so this is something that's still going on. So I am, we pretty much are going to have the same BPM, same key, but like rework the song into something else that still works.
yeah.
So, and we will see how that comes out. Um, but yeah, Onwards from there. After that, we're gonna have All For You come out
Oh
in the
snap!
coming weeks. All For You being the song with the homie. My first release song was somebody from Fulton.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Quamaine as well, because I've done a song with Quamaine Shumpert. And
Yeah, that song needs to drop too because that was fire. That's fire.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
song is good. I slipped my mind that you've done that. That's a
yeah,
very good song.
yeah, with Calico. Shout out Calico.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, All For You got Anthony Double A7, as he is known musically.
I think that's the. Can I say this, Trevor? I think that's the feature of the album. Respectfully, as somebody that's on the album, that's my favorite feature. And then maybe one of my, not my favorite song by you, but one of them. And it's the most. They're all good, but that song is. If it doesn't have 100 million views, I'm a trip, bro. One day, like we'll look up. If it doesn't have 100 million in the next 5 years, bro, I'm a trip.
Oh yeah,
Objectively, it's the song with the most mainstream appeal on the album.
That
Like
joint
for
could be on
for
the radio
sure.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's
FM
like
everywhere.
yeah, 99.9 the Fox. Hard dudes playing hard.
Yeah,
And then all of a
playing
sudden,
that bitch on the metal stations. It's everywhere.
yeah, and then All For You just comes on. And it's like
Yeah,
it's gonna be the new I'm waking up to ash and dust.
yeah.
I
Imagine
wipe my
Sympho,
ass and slap my nuts. Like,
Sympho Dragons.
yeah, fucking
let
I'm
me.
waking. I feel it in my bones. But
You know,
yeah, no.
pop.
Hmm?
I was gonna say like just speaking of that, like songs that like break like they get on every station. And my sister Leah, me and her, like we one day we was at like this had to be 2004. We was inside like we was in the house on my dad. Like dad had a stereo system, or like, he still does, but he has a stereo system. You know, like a vinyl. It has like a vinyl player, cassette, CD, blah blah blah, all that shit. It's a big in-home stereo system, and
Yeah,
so we were on there looking on, like we was going through the radio stations, and 99.9 The Fox is like the Northeast Mississippi's. That's like a hard rock heavy metal station, and
ninety nine point nine Fox.
I'll never forget when me and Leah were going through there, and the song "Yeah" by Usher was
Oh shit!
playing. I'll
Mississippi was
never
never the
forget that.
same.
The
I was,
liberals have taken over.
oh
Oh
yeah,
god,
dude,
Libs got him on that day.
dude. I was like, what?
This is
I was,
sponsored by the DNC.
Sponsored
Yeah.
by the DNC.
I was like, this is
Yeah,
fucking crazy. I can't believe the DMV sponsored this.
yeah, man. The DMV, Washington, D.C.
The fucking DMZ in Korea sponsored this.
All of them, bro. The DMZ,
The
G-Day,
The Kim family are big Usher fans.
Supreme Leader co-signed this project.
Like it was crazy, man. Like it was
All right. Yeah.
nuts. Anyways,
We're sorry,
oh
But
North
yeah.
yeah,
Korea.
So Kenny, do
go ahead.
you have anything? Do
Do
you
I have
have any?
anything?
Yeah, you have any some art, some music coming out or anything, or something
Um,
in the
I'm
works?
gonna pretty much chill until like 2027 as far as a project. My next album, I believe, is gonna be called Diamond Soul Theory. Um, it's completely different from anything I've done, but I'll probably drop some. I'm on Sympho's album on Icy Hot or Fire and Ice, whatever I'm gonna call that song Icy Hot forever. So that's just what it's gonna be. But I know the actual title may be different. So
Yeah,
I'll be on
it's
August
like
18th
its pet name is Icy Hot, but the official name of the track is Fire and Ice,
for sure. Fire and Ice featuring That's Kenny. By
featuring
Sympho,
KLR.
featuring KLR because I got a new name or an old name that's a new name. Uh, yeah, so that'll be dropping on August 18th, and then I'll probably have a couple singles I'll give out this year, and
He got adopted.
I got adopted.
Yeah.
It's all me. But yeah,
He found his forever home.
I found my forever. All right.
The
Um,
the dog in you has found your forever home.
United Masters.
Can't argue with that.
My preferred distribution platform. Let's just get into it. Like,
Yeah, shout out Chris Benoit.
uh, okay. Shout out Dave.
Very
Not
nice.
talking blunts. But yeah, no, just I'll probably drop some singles. I may drop. I've got a lot in the tuck. I've kind of canceled my trap album, Kenneth the Menace, or just made it in. It's in an indeterminate release date, but it's almost done. So I got a lot of music. I just want to kind of like let everybody else drop and then like breathe and all that because I feel like I've dropped a lot in the past few years, and I want to just kind of reset a little bit and hit y'all with Diamond Soul Theory at the. I'd like to do it at the top of next year.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you said that you're gonna chill until 2027, I was sitting there, I was like, damn, this motherfucker's gonna wait a few years. And then I was like, oh, that's about 6 months.
Yeah, about 6 months, no big deal. Like I'm really rushing to. I'm already in rollout mode.
Yeah.
You know,
I
quick
was like,
time's going.
I did. I sat there and thought for a second. I was like, damn, why is he gonna wait that long?
Bro, 6 years,
And
Kenny. What the hell?
yeah, I was like, damn, he's gonna wait about 3 or 4 years. That's crazy.
It's still
And then it,
2024.
and then it hit
Nice.
me. I was like, fuck, we're about dead. That's crazy.
The war will be over in 5 days.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out Harley's next album.
Yeah.
Not a blues album.
Mm-mm.
Not a
You know
blues.
what? One
Blues
of these
trap.
days,
Blues trap.
Blue trap.
Blues trap. Oh,
one
we've
of the
lost Harley.
one of
Blue
these
trap,
days,
blue
I'm
trap.
gonna drop an album. One
You
of
go
these
in,
days,
yeah.
I will lock in and I'll get because like my goal. Because I don't know, I love like if I could ever be like a songwriter, like if I could make a living off writing songs, that would be my fucking dream. I love writing music.
Yeah.
But like the thing, I would love to just drop an album, like pick about
It's
10,
fun.
11 songs.
Yeah.
Like pretty much get Hunter or shout out my best friend Hunter and shout out Trevor because I'd had to get them two on there with me and like get them like I would do like Trevor would be playing bass, maybe some guitars, and then Hunter doing drums and stuff. Then I'd do like really just back up. I'd just do like
Can I
I would
get the
want to
main
sing
scream
my own
vocalist
songs, I
role?
guess, just to do it.
Yeah, Harley's the best screamer. As far as like, I guess dirty vocals and metal,
Yeah.
he's the best screamer I know.
I'll uptick
Well,
my
yeah,
Newport
but I was
consumption, and
gonna
I'll make
do,
my voice extra raspy.
but I was
Almost
just
smoked
wanting to do like
70 almost straight
clean.
to the dome.
I
No,
just
sorry,
want to do
Harley.
like I just want to put out a song. No,
It's fun.
I just want to put out an album one day where it's like just kind of put out some of my songs that I have, and then that way I can be like, at least I've done it. You know what I'm saying? And just
We
Oh
can
yeah.
we can work
say
on
that
that
I
when I
did
come.
it.
We can work on that when I come down. You just got to find somebody to record it.
Yeah.
I can.
And like
I
I
can have the
really
rap
feel
band
like
ready.
that man. Like Trevor knows these songs, like a lot of the songs I have written. There's
Yeah.
a lot of them. I'm like,
Gonna do some
I
vicious
think
cycle
that
classics.
they really could be a hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to do.
Why don't you
The
DJ
lo-
Khaled a project? You know what I mean by that?
We're gonna get Lil
What, just
Baby on
put
fucking
my
It's Not
name on
Me,
the
It's
top.
You.
We're gonna get Lil Baby. I don't know, Lil Baby. We get Lil Xan maybe. No, in all
Yeah,
seriousness
little
though,
Sam.
We get
yeah, Lil
Afro
Xan.
Man on Is It True?
Yeah.
Is it true featuring Afro Man?
I,
No, but that's kind of what I meant. Is like DJ Khaled doesn't make music, but he assembles music, and you could be performing
yeah.
vocals on it, but you could just get all the people that you know that like to kind of like you get the Lil Baby verse. You know, Sympho is Lil Baby or Han.
Thank you.
So like
Yeah.
it's got all the moments in it, and you kind of assemble you orchestrate the album, kind of like a producer album.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a thought.
Yeah. Harley at his best is when he's writing songs,
Yeah,
and he's one of the better songwriters I know
yeah.
on
No,
any
I
level
definitely can
because
see that.
he can write any kind of song. He can write country, he can write math rock, any genre he puts his pen to.
You write synth pop?
He can write a song in anything. He's
Okay,
also a
but
fantastic rhythm guitar. He's got a built-in metronome within him. It's a beautiful
he
thing.
can change his own BPM. He on the fly.
Yeah, he knows what to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we were in Vicious Cycle, the way we would usually break down songwriting, like I think I wrote a song and a half. He wrote the rest of them, and then I wrote like I would say at least half of Harley left.
Oh no.
That ain't good. But he would write half of the. Gonna get the invite in there. We will edit this.
Edit. What's the time?
I have
We
no
need
idea.
to call it. Okay.
Oh no, he's back in. No, it's all
Yeah.
good. It was close enough. We are back in. Sometimes
Yeah.
things like this happen.
I
Hello,
stepped
Harley.
out. I stepped out. Anyways, what was you saying about?
I was saying like the way our songwriting process would be, you would have the lyrics ready for a song and you'd have a riff ready for it half the time, or like I would come up with a riff just on the bass and then we would just follow that.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
How often
I
would you
would
say you
say
write,
like
Harley?
he
How
wrote
often?
all the songs we
No,
did outside.
I'm
I
just saying
wrote
like I'm just saying
one.
like now like in the present in 2026. How often do you are you still writing currently, or what's your process? What's your
Yeah, I don't know. I've probably written about 5 or 6 songs this year. Nothing
that's not
much.
bad.
Cause I think I got about 300 written,
Yeah.
something like that.
Whole vault. The vault.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well,
Some
that's
of
Put
them,
it put
some
out a
of them
7 hour
not
album,
like.
Mac DeMarco stuff.
Oh goddamn, yeah. I ain't trying to do all that. But like I do, like if I could pick like 10 songs, like there's some songs I really do like that. Like I got one like I mean really I would like to do like a vicious like with me and Trevor in a band. I would like to do like kind of do like a newer version of It's Not Me It's You, and then like probably singing. But then I'd like to
Yeah.
do like a song that me and Trevor wrote when we wrote it one time like it was legit like 1 in the morning, and Trevor come up with this riff and I wrote the lyric. That's usually how it happened. Was like Trevor would he'd come up with a riff or have one or whatever, and then I'd write lyrics.
yeah.
And we wrote a song called "The One That Got Away," which neither one of us at that time had anything to. We had no knowledge about like getting a heart broke or nothing. We just,
We're singing about future heartbreak.
yeah, like
We were
I just,
singing about our future ex-wives. Like
This
we
yeah,
is from
saw
my
it.
future
We
third
knew.
ex-wife.
Yeah, this is
and
from
it
my
was
fourth ex-wife.
like
I miss you already.
I'd love to put that song. I'd
Mm.
love to put that
Actually, about
song
doing
out.
too.
I got a song called California that's really cool.
Okay.
Addicted to Misery is one of my favorites.
Harvey the church boy for
Yeah,
some
that's
comedy rock.
yeah.
Wow.
That's
You got.
that's some of
I'm
we got
I'm hyped
that
for this, man.
we got that god awful shit we wrote about the summer camp song.
Oh goddamn. Yeah,
The summer camp song.
butterflies and shit. That's terrible. Um,
Lord, I don't know if I want to know.
No, you don't.
yeah, it would
You're
get
better
it would
off.
get us canceled. It'd get us
We
canceled. That's
we
for
get
sure.
full blown cancer.
Let's just skirt out of this area then. Like,
That's all.
um,
No, no,
But no,
we
yeah,
survived a horrible time.
no, I don't know. But yeah, like some songs I wrote this year. Like I posted that funny clip on Facebook.
Hometown.
Yeah, I posted a funny clip on Facebook like last week where I was like, I did it to I wrote a song like I did like the like Midwest emo, like
mhm.
where they'll have like a random ass song title and won't have nothing to do with the song itself.
It's
Caterpillars go
like
to
the
Jupiter.
it's like the
Yeah,
cost of pizza at this
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese is absurd, and then the song's about like your girlfriend moving away.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
like
love
that's
songs
what
like that.
happened. Like I wrote a song. I took I had taken a
Still in Ibiza.
phrase. Yeah, I taken a phrase from one of the superintendents at the company I work for.
Superintendent.
Yeah, and
I saw this the
and
other day. I know what you're talking
Terry or Tyrese is his street name, but anyway, Tyrese was like this one time they were doing underground and he was digging a hole and this dude was like he called one of the other foremen, he called him boy, and Terry without he's very dry sense of humor without missing a beat, like Terry just looks up at him and he's like, boy, huh, you must call alligator a loser too, and just went back to digging. And I was like, that was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. I was like, But like it took a minute to process when he said it, and I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And then I was like, "Oh, I got it." Because like, and then it's fun. And then it's just like the funniest shit ever. It's like, boy, like he called him boy. And God damn it, dude. Anyways, Tyrese, he's a goat. So yeah,
Shout
I
out
wrote
Tyrese.
that. So I put that. I made that the song. I was like,
Shout
boy,
out Vince Pruitt.
yeah. I thought this was goddamn America, not Europe. Um, Vince Pruitt song. So
Bass Pro.
yeah, Bass
He is
Pro Shop.
He is Bass Pro Shops. Like as a
Yeah.
person.
I mean, I'm there now, bro. I'm at the top.
So, but yeah.
He is,
Anyways, that's a I don't know. That's a format I guess I've tried this year. Is like putting a random ass song title and then writing a sad or just writing a different type of feeling.
That's fine. I
And
love songs like that.
Bud What
like,
was framed Taylor's version.
Yeah, that one.
Taylor's version.
Yeah, one of my favorites. The one I wrote a song like a year or two ago or whatever about like my shout out my favorite ex-wife. I wrote a song about that whole like the separation and everything. And the name of the song, I never had a name for it. I couldn't come up with nothing until I was working on a job, and it was like we was like 112 foot in the air. So I was like a sad view from a gynecologist's office from 112 foot in the air or whatever. I think that's
That's a
what it's
wild
called.
break album, bro.
Yeah.
Sad views from the gynecology office.
Yeah, it was like
Like what? That's a fire ass title. It sounds like somewhere in an alternate universe. Like that's what Drake's name views.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
That,
it's stinking. Yeah. Why does it smell like that?
excuse me.
All right.
But anyways, yeah, that's just I don't know.
Good time, man.
I usually don't talk about my shit or
No, that's fire.
stuff.
No, that's fire. Uh,
You
I
need to
got
release these songs.
you do. You need to compile them. I'd love to read some of them, or just pull up with a rap van, or
Oh yeah.
whatever I can do to help.
Yeah. That's what we need to do. That'd be cool though if I could actually like record some shit and like you know what I'm saying, like make it just put an album out because I do feel like some of them I don't know, I do feel like some of the songs I have could actually be they could actually be a hit.
Yeah. Well,
And
which you put it together and try.
Which would
definitely
be
recommend it.
which would be awesome because if I had some hits and then I made a bunch of money, then I could meet John Cena and then I could go get a hair transplant. Then I could get a hair transplant and not be fucking bald either. So.
Yeah. Hairline fix. Hey, what Harley? What you and LeBron have the same problem?
Hell yeah. Except my beard's not turning gray.
Shouts out to hairlines. My hairline's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, mine's shot out from the hip.
Yeah,
it's
mine's awful too.
It's advanced. Well, since we're, I want to kind of share a little story real quick, if that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm back in the land of the rightfully employed. So that's cool. It's a glorious return to capitalism.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm gonna be doing prep work in an industrial kitchen.
Oh yeah, he's cooking for the man.
Cooking for the man, dog. Yeah. I sold out.
Oh yeah.
We're back at it though. That's cool. And then life keep lifing. That's all I got.
Oh, dude, I forgot to show y'all. Harley's seen this. RAC unit got fixed.
Oh shit. We get to see it.
My divorce got reversed. She came back. Oh. No, we got the world's cutest AC unit. I feel like this is worth talking about.
That Oregon life.
It's that Oregon life. We got something.
Yeah.
We got the hybrid. This is like the Toyota Prius of AC units.
Toyota Prius. Shout out Toyota.
Check this out. It's a hybrid.
Oh wow, bro, that looks like the future of conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to
the West Coast.
You ever find out what size it is?
Small.
Yeah, I'm talking about tons. Like, what's it pushing out?
Extra medium.
Fuck,
I'm sorry.
fuck
Danke
stuff.
schön.
Set to broil.
And tut mir leid, bitte schön. Um, dude,
Um,
they left silicone everywhere though. No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's a new
That's a
ton.
party.
I think it's just a ton.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that's to be
Could
enough
be
to.
half ton.
That's a snazzy new air
No,
conditioner. Congratulations.
no, it
Yeah,
should be a ton.
it's pretty neat. I like it. I named him Jeffrey, and
That's
he's working pretty good. It's pretty
very
slick.
impressed.
We got a new furnace too. And Harley, before we get too crazy with it, you want to? I know Kenny. We'll kind of fill you in more on this. We'll leave it the ball in your court if you want to watch it. Me and Harley have been watching this series on Vice called Dark Side of the Ring. As wrestling fans, we ain't going to talk much about what's going on with wrestling, but SummerSlam's in a week, so we figured or at least I figured I'd get back a little bit more into wrestling. And yeah, you ever watched a man fly head first into concrete for no reason other than he
No,
felt like he wanted to prove himself? And
for the love of the game,
the dude that was there just wanted ass. Well, you should watch Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher,
dude.
June 11th,
That
2005.
that was the crazy. Like that dark side of the ring. It's cool. So like Chris Jericho, which most people know who Jericho is. I'm sure you know Kenny. He's
I
one of
do
the go.
know the name.
He's yeah. Chris Jericho's one of the goats.
One of
Yeah.
the one of the people, one of the ones, one of the members.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Jericho, he is the narrator for the series, and it's cool. Like they do different stories on like different people or matches or whatever situation it is. But yeah, like they did this match. It was Necro Butcher. It was a death match. Well,
It wasn't even
no,
a death
no.
match. It was just a regular match.
Yeah, it's just a street fight. It was just like a no DQ, no disqualification, which means pretty much anything goes until you
Yeah.
you either like knock your opponent out or like either you knock them out, which means
Or pin or submission.
yeah. So
And I
which
thought, no, go ahead.
not like so this I don't like I know most people know like you know yeah fucking like pro wrestling's not real or whatever and like that most of the time the moves don't hurt whatever um you watch this match and that will change your fucking mind. Like these dudes, like Samoa Joe is one of the toughest son of a bitches, anyways. And then
Yeah.
Necro Butcher might be the toughest because the bumps that he took, the shit he was taking just for the love of the game is insane. And like I don't know, dude, like it was nuts. Um,
Shout out to a
Samoa
stellar
Joe,
acting performance alongside Mickey Rourke in 2008 film The Wrestler.
yeah, he was in that. But anyways, how like I'll say that how the match ended was like Samoa Joe. He just like he
Kicked him in the
kicked him,
fucking head.
like he kicked him in the head because like, and he said because he was sitting there like trying to put him like pin him and stuff for the 1, 2, 3, and like he just kept getting up and up, and like they were sitting there at one point just open hand slapping and punching each other in the face as hard as they could, and like
Oh, this is what I watched.
yeah, and like
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry.
there was blood everywhere, and then Samoa Joe was like. He looked at me and said, when he got up that last time, it really pissed me off. He said, I knew I had to put an end to this. So he straight up kicked him in the fucking head. Like, I don't even know what you'd call it. Like,
He started kneeing him in the head first.
Was it like a Sparta kick?
it was like, it was,
No, it was like he was trying to get up to his feet. He's like on his hands and knees, and Samoa Joe just like came up and soccer kicked him in the head.
Damn, that's brutal.
It is.
it
And
was
what's funny
full
is
contact.
it hurt.
It was,
It was full contact and it hurt Necro Butcher, but at the end of the day, he was also selling on it.
But getting kicked in the face is getting kicked in the face.
It sure is. And he
Like you
also
can't really
tried.
dance around that too much. There's not too much fake to that. You got kicked
yeah,
in the face because you got kicked in the face.
No, absolutely. And,
Like,
like it was such a
yeah,
painful
that's
match. I
it.
got an ice pack on my shoulder just thinking about it.
damn.
But No, one thing he did at the top of the match, and Kenny, I know you're not like super familiar on wrestling, but there is an unspoken rule in wrestling. You don't headbutt a Samoan.
That's a
Just
good rule of thumb for life in general.
yeah, no, and it's not a work rule, it's a shoot rule because they're built different. And they're a different fucking breed, man. And
Won't
anyway,
catch me yet, buddy.
first thing Necro Butcher does, like in the first 15 seconds, he goes in there and he legit headbutts the shit out of Samoa Joe and he busts himself open because he had just got off a plane off an 11-hour flight where he did a match in Japan and was drinking on the way back. He got no hours of sleep and showed up to this match drunk as fuck, basically, and
Yeah,
still did what he did.
handle business. Kept getting
And
drunk.
in the first 2 minutes, he was taking a power slam, and instead of tucking and actually doing a flip and landing on his back, he landed face first into the concrete
Ouch.
and busted his shit completely open.
Mm.
Oh, well, it all went wrong.
And then
Oh yeah.
he took a suplex head first off the apron, which is like a good 5 foot fall. Well, no, probably what, 3.5, 4 foot.
Yeah.
How tall do you think the apron
Yeah,
is
something
off the
like
ground
that.
for most rings?
I think that's about right. 3 or 4 foot.
3 or 4 foot, something like that. But anyway, he's taking that like, and he's getting picked up at the same time. So it really is like he's probably 6 foot off the ground, then taking like
He's
straight on
taking
the
some licks.
straight on the crown of his head, and he kept getting up. He kept getting
That's
up. He
it.
kept kicking out. And on the craziest part about it is like after everything was said and done, he went to the back. He had another match in that same arena that night.
That's some different shit, bro. He's like the Gucci man
Yeah,
of the WWE.
they went. No, he never went to the
Oh yeah.
WWE.
Oh, okay, of the wrestling.
Yeah.
Um,
But no, this
Yeah.
was also the same dude that went
This
to college at the age of 15.
it's
Um,
okay. Yeah, well, shouts out to bro.
but
Necro Butcher. Shout him
Necro
out.
Necro
Butcher.
Butcher. My bad.
But he
My
had,
bad.
yeah, but he had it coming. He fucked up. He fucked up some students.
Well, that's not good. Can't co-sign that.
Yep.
You know.
Well, no, it was. Well, no, it was a wrestling. Like he had a match because Samoa Joe at that time was in ROH, which is Ring of Honor, which is a wrestling company, and
Right.
and they and like they were training. What you was CM Punk was the one training the kids. It wasn't Samoa Joe, but Samoa Joe was like the top guy. Anyways, Necro Butcher roughed him up because he wanted to fight Samoa Joe, but Joe never wanted to fight him. And then once he did that, he pretty much like Samoa Joe cut a promo, and like to Samoa Joe, he was just doing it like a wrestling. It was just like a work. Like an act.
Yeah, yeah. This is just the
And
next
then he
match.
took the gig because his wife.
His now
Yeah,
wife,
so
girl at the
yeah, and like
time,
his wife.
girlfriend was there in Philadelphia, and
Philadelphia.
he wanted some.
So he's like, I'm gonna get some ass.
Yeah,
Meat
like
Mill came out the crowd.
Yep. And
and
Samoa Joe just wanted some ass, so
Wait
he
for
took the
times
show,
like this.
and then he found out that Necro Butcher. Yep. And then Necro Butcher wanted. I guess he wanted an actual fight because he started out. He hit him with a forearm as hard as he could, and then Samoa Joe pretty much went from there and just those two dudes. They beat the fucking piss out of each other.
This sounds
It's
extremely
cool.
savage. I
It
want to
is
see a couple
really
clips
cool.
of this. Yeah, no, I
no,
want
And
to see a couple
you
clips
need
of
to
this.
watch. I think it's only like a 10-minute match,
Oh,
but
oh, yeah, watch it tonight.
yeah, and like the video it's on is like 30 minutes because it plays the match twice for some reason. There's like a segment after it, but yeah, no, the match itself is relatively short, and
yeah.
as a whole, it's one of the most violent matches I've ever seen. But it put Necro Butcher over, and more. He actually had a run
Mhm.
in Ring of Honor for a while after that, which
Okay. So
at the
it really
time
established him, basically.
it established him. But Samoa Joe, it pretty
Mhm.
much proved to everybody that knew anything about Samoa Joe what they already knew, which was he was like one of the next big acts up because shortly after that he went to TNA and he started dominating there. And on a good segue of TNA, we don't have to cover this one as much as We did the last one, but the most recent, well, actually the second most recent episode of Dark Side of the Ring was about TNA and Jeff Jarrett and how TNA started. And that one is just, it's really, really, really good. It's a three-part episode. Enough content
I've
for a
heard of it.
movie. Yeah, like you got corporate power grabs.
I like all that type of stuff.
Yeah, no, it's really, really, it's a very, very entertaining watch. I highly recommend it. Harley, you can give some context on that if you'd like.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's like I don't know. I find like all that stuff's interesting, like whether you're a wrestling fan or not. But yeah,
No, yeah,
like the
that's
story
I
of
got something else
TNA
picked
and
out for
Jeff
me.
Jarrett, like it's all yeah, it's cool as shit. I like
It's
it.
a compelling story, like just in general,
I'd recommend.
for sure.
Yeah, like his life, like he went through. I don't know. He like old
So
Jeff Jarrett, like he went through
he he went
a
through
bunch of
some
shit.
crazy shit. I still think my favorite quote, it was very sad, but in context, out of context, is funny as fuck. Like he was at a pool party and he looked down at his stomach and he saw a beer gut. You know, this dude's like an athlete, he's a wrestler, and he's like, I'll be damned if I have a beer gut.
That's right.
Something's got to change.
I got to get
So
on this weight loss journey.
so I switched to vodka.
That's right. Yeah, that's how you do it, man. That's how real rock stars do it, bro. Don't get
It's
sober,
just
get even. I'm
it caught
joking. Get sober.
no, it caught me off guard, but no, he wound up getting sober and no,
Fantastic.
there's a whole thing where like he wound up hiring a dude named Kurt Angle, who I'm sure you've heard of at least.
Little
And
once or twice.
Kurt Angle, when he went from WWE to TNA, he got released from WWE because I think by the time he had left WWE, he had like 4 DUIs. Um,
Well, that's
Well,
and
not
by
good.
and
he
then he got
well,
go ahead.
no, I just Kurt was he was ready to leave anyway, and like Vince wouldn't do it, so whatever. He pretty much put Vince in a spot where he had to release him, and that's pretty much it.
Talking
Yeah,
about Vince McMahon, regular listener.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
God damn it,
Yeah.
Kurt, you can't leave.
yep.
Both.
He still yeah, because he still has like another year or two on his contract, and Kurt was like, "I'm not doing it." He's like, "I need to get the fuck out of here."
We got a
Yeah,
wrestling related question.
what's that?
For one, what division would I be in? For two, um, could I do a backflip?
Well, doing a backflip boils down to believing in yourself. I don't believe in myself hard enough to do a backflip. So I used to have a trampoline. I did it in a scorpion.
Can I do that
Have
jump
you
like off
ever,
the ring and hit somebody?
well, have you ever done a backflip?
One time.
Well, if you can do it once, it's probably like riding a bike. Just don't forget. But yeah, you
That
can do it. But speaking of TNA, I would say you'd be in the X division.
X division. Shout out to
X
Elon
division.
Musk.
Yeah. Well, Jesus. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where AJ Styles came from, among other people.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Okay. I know them.
yeah, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one.
Yeah.
They don't
Um.
want none. I think he had 3 6 Mafia do his theme song
Probably.
when he went to the WWE.
No, no, that was Mark. No, now
Mark Henry.
WWE. Yeah, Mark Henry had that like his
Oh yeah, that's
WWE
somebody
song.
gonna get the ass kicked.
Yeah,
Somebody. Yeah.
Shout out
36
36 Mafia.
Mafia did not do. I don't know who did AJ Styles theme song and WWE. I just know it wasn't 36.
Might have been Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
It
Yeah.
was Our Lady. It was Our Lady piece.
Might have been you. Might have been me.
Might have been. Yeah, it was Sympho Cascade,
Cascade, August 18th.
August 18th.
Yeah. Just like 2018 with Juice World, August 18th, you're gonna get Cascade.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Never mind. I'm not. So there is no Cascade challenge. I'm not. Leave the detergent in the dryer or in the washer.
Yeah, for Cascade, the challenge is to listen to it and enjoy it.
Listen
Hopefully.
to it and don't be listen
It's
to
not
it.
it's not really a challenge, that's the goal. But
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to that jump. It's a good jump for any occasion.
the challenge is if you know me from high school, listen to this album and put the fact aside that it's me.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
That goes
pretty
for
much.
and that goes for any local rapper that you see somebody put their music out. Just try to put the fact that you know them aside and just give the music a chance.
Very good advice for sure. I'm excited for you, man. I think it's gonna be a great step up because the music's so phenomenal. Like I'm ready for it to be out, man. I'm ready for to see this all happen. And
Absolutely. Thank you.
all right, well, gentlemen, I am really tired at this moment in time. Um, do we have any closing thoughts?
No, I was about to say I'm just tired.
Are y'all
I'd,
cool with rapping? Because like I'm like on the verge right here.
yeah, don't play leapfrog with a unicorn.
Yeah,
Don't accept a check from Jussie Smollett.
don't don't do it.
Don't do it. And let's go LeBron. Fucking Grizzlies gonna win the championship.
Let's go, LeBron, 76ers. Yeah. No. Let's go, John Calipari.
Let's get, God damn, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's
Go,
worse.
Dog.
That's worse than fucking LeBron to Memphis.
He's up there with the great villains of history.
Yeah, he is that.
Stalin, Calipari.
God damn. Fuck.
Shit, real
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
All right.
oh yeah. Shout out Pol Pot.